A lot of things that how do I answer this one though? I think in coffee we focus so much on just the flavor and the cup of the coffee, as if that's the only factor in our enjoyment of the drink itself. But there are so many things that happen along the way of purchasing a coffee. You have things such as the environment you enter and the people you interact with. And I thought the environment was something that was not thought of nearly as much as the actual production of the coffee.
When I think about working with an espresso machine or any equipment, it's about the aesthetic. How's it going to look in photos? How's it going to look when I'm serving someone else? Because coffee is more than just having a drink. It's more than just going to a vending machine, you have your drink. It's about the whole service, it's about the whole art, showcasing what is it that's serving your coffee. It's a person and it's a machine. But also, the reliability is huge, especially in a high volume environment. You want to make sure that you can serve that high volume consistently.
Everyone that I've met opens a cafe for a very personal sort of reason. The reason why I started a coffee shop was because we wanted to bring back hospitality and intimacy in coffee to avoid just having a large queue and just faceless transactions of people coming in and out. We want to be able to, even for a brief moment, just be able to interact and connect with a person genuinely and authentically.
Essentially, I really want to pay homage to my background as a Vietnamese. There's not a lot of people knowing about Vietnamese coffee because most of them are Robusta, which is usually hidden in a blend or with the condensed milk.
I always live in North York and I have a lot of friends there, but there's no a coffee shop we can actually go to have really nice cup of coffee and hang out. Because I'm an immigrant from China and I know a lot of people have similar background like me. We always looking for some sense of belongingness and to have this space for everyone feel like whenever they need somewhere to go, I will always be here.
We're located in Koreatown of Toronto. There's a lot of young professionals who would like to try new things. We're actually the first one to adopt a cafe racer in Toronto. We're the first one to bring Vietnamese coffee into Toronto. We're pretty much the first one to do a lot of things and to be in a neighborhood where people, willing to try new things, and one people they try it and they find the quality is good, the service is good, they come back. And we'll feel lucky to be in this particular neighborhood.
Our concept was to use a lot of technology in the preparation of our coffees, and Sanremo seemed to be headed down this route of technology aiding the baristas. And for us, what it allows our baristas to do is focus on other elements other than the espresso.
So with the opera, it really opens up the door, using different taste profile from the coffee bean. Let's say the espresso, we have a different setting, and then for the latte, we use a different settings. And then for a specialty one with a different flavor to match with certain fruit flavors, we use different settings.
The ability to have total control over quality, and that is super important for us.
It's really consistent and really high performance, so that I don't need to spend a lot of time figuring out the machine or the consistency. I can spend more time talking and connecting with my customers.
The design is built into functionality as well. It has to be, functional for the user, the barista, but also, the aesthetic for the consumer coming in. They see this beautiful machine. It's a centerpiece. It's part of the space. It speaks to the space.
I think a lot of people in this industry think of the espresso machine as, a workhorse, and that's of course needed as well. The consistency and the durability. But the first thing that you get is that design element. Like it catches your attention right off the bat. We kind of joke that it's sort of like the Ferrari of espresso machines, but Sanremo has done a great job of just really setting themselves apart from the crowd.